Hey y'all, welcome back to the Hat Creek Homestead. And we put a video out about our 4-H chickens, and I'll put a iCard up here somewhere. But I have an update on our 4-H chickens. We are about a month out from the fair, and day before yesterday we come out in the morning and everything was fine. Yesterday evening we come out to water and feed, and we had 10 dead baby chickens. I don't know what's going on with them. They're over here in the pen. I'm not going to show them. But last night we hauled off 10, and then we're going to count today and see how many dead ones we have. But we don't know why they're dying. They have plenty of food. They have plenty of water. They have shade. We don't know what's going on with them, and it's just the 4-H chickens. We did switch their feed about a week ago to a higher protein, trying to fatten them up for the fair. My French Copper Marans are not dying. There was a rooster and 3 or 4 hens in there with them. They're perfectly fine. It's only the 4-H chickens that are dying. So we have emailed the state 4-H vet, extension office vet, today, and we'll see what he says. I talked to another friend who was a vet for Tyson Foods, and he says it might be the avian flu. There are no cases in Arkansas right now, but I'll keep you updated. So we just went in and cleaned out the chicken pen, and we had 12 dead 4-H chickens. So we had 10 day before yesterday. We had 10 yesterday, and we've had 12 today. And it looks like we probably have about 22 or 3 left. And they're all starting to exhibit the same symptoms that these did. So I'm predicting that they will probably pass sometime tomorrow. So I will come back tomorrow and give you an update. Maybe by then we'll have heard from the 4-H state vet. And but they have all the signs and symptoms of avian flu. We think we got some contaminated food from Orscheln's. That's the only way they would have caught that. So yeah, this will be a multi-day video, but I'll keep you updated. Hey y'all, update. This morning we woke up, we had 4 more dead baby chicks. So we had spoke to the county extension agent yesterday, and I had emailed the state poultry vet today. I talked to the state poultry vet, and he actually called the state veterinarian. And the Arkansas state poultry people came and collected the dead birds to take to be tested, and they collected 3 of our sick birds, or birds that looked sick, and they're going to take them to Little Rock and have them tested in the morning, and we should know Monday by what the results are. So by the time you see this video, this will have all passed, but I'm just kind of documenting each day. I did get some little video snippets of him leaving and when he got here, but his face isn't showing to protect his innocence because he didn't know I was filming. But we have lost altogether 32 of our 4-H chickens this year, and we are now under a verbal quarantine, which means I can't get no more chickens in or out until we figure out what this is. Hey y'all, here's another update on our 4-H chicken situation. They sent the birds off for necrology, and it came back that they did not have the chicken flu, or the avian flu, whatever it's called, and they could not really figure out what was wrong with them. They did say that the ones that they had that they had taken to use in the lab for the testing, they had some feed still in their stomachs. And so they think that maybe it was a food contamination issue. The only chickens on our farm that was dying were the ones eating this one particular feed that we had bought at Orscheln's. And when we got to the bottom of the bag, the food was moldy. And so in our chicken house, we have those long tubes, and we dump almost a whole bag in at a time. It takes about 3/4 of a bag to fill that up. And so that's what we had done. We had dumped almost the whole bag in, folded the bag over, stuffed it where we'd normally put our bags of feed, and when we went to get it out, there was mold in the bottom of the bag and in the bottom of the feed. So that's all we can figure out, is it must have been some type of contamination. So we immediately stopped feeding the feed when the chickens started dying. We cleaned out the feeders and switched them back to the feed. And so we started out with I think it was 91 4-H chickens. That was, each kid got like 17, and all 5 kids got them. And then I had bought 6 chickens at Orscheln's and kind of snuck them in with the flock. Now we have I think we have 4 of my black chickens out there that were from last year. And then the rooster. So there's 5 of my black Marans that are out there. We have like 14 4-H chickens left, and
2 of those are the ones I snuck in from Orscheln. So we ended up, out of 91 baby chicks, we're left with 14. That's how many of them that died altogether. So it was kind of devastating. The kids aren't allowed to show the chickens at the fair this year like they're supposed to, because they're afraid, you know, our chickens were in quarantine for a while, and we just don't have enough to show. Each kid's supposed to show 4. We don't have that many. And the state vet recommended that we not have them show their chickens at the fair this year, and next year just to try their poultry project again. And so there's your update. We are going to be culling those chickens. We're not going to eat them. And we have not been, when they lay eggs, we've just been like throwing them in the woods. So thanks for following along our little 4-H chicken journey, and we hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to support our channel and help us out, please like, share, subscribe, and as always, have a blessed day from the Hat Creek Homestead.